everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you don't know me, my name is Nelly and we talk all about organization, productivity, and how to make the most out of every single day. So today's video, I'm so excited to make it. I have a bunch of iPad accessories that I've accumulated throughout the years, more so throughout the past couple of years, that I definitely want to share with you all and give you my honest review on these things, because they range from not so expensive to really expensive. I honestly cannot believe that I spent that much money on some of these cases. If you are on the lookout for some of these cases, then this is going to be a good video for you to watch to see exactly the different styles. So again, this is just my honest review, my opinion based off of my lifestyle. I truly think that there's a case for every different kind of lifestyle and the purpose of the iPad. Purpose meaning what you're going to be using the device for. So for example, if you're a student and you use the iPad primarily for school, then I would definitely go for something with a keyboard, because you're typically typing a lot of things out, and that's if you're using your iPad as your computer. And before I even get into everything, I will say that every single item and product that I'm going to show you today is going to be linked in the description, and it's going to be linked in the order of appearance, so it's going to make it so much easier. This video is absolutely not sponsored by any of these brands at all, so let's get into it. All right, so we're going to start off with the iPad mini. This is the brand new iPad mini 6. I absolutely love this device so much. The one thing I have not gotten for this device is a screen protector, which I have no idea why. But I mainly use this for entertainment, sometimes for digital planning. So for that reason, I need something that'll hold the iPad up for viewing, so that I'm not holding it like this the whole time. Not that it's a heavy iPad, because it really isn't. It's super light, and it's like I can literally hold it with one hand, which is really nice. So the first accessory I got was the purple Folio case. This is from Apple, and this is the dark cherry color, and it was $79, so quite expensive, but obviously anything Apple is pretty pricey. I reviewed it in, again, the iPad mini unboxing. I got it when I purchased the iPad, and the iPad just simply goes on the Folio case and it just covers it up. Super minimalistic. I love it. It's super cute. I also love that it lines up with the edge of the iPad here, and I'm so picky when it comes to my accessories now. Like, I know what to look for because I've had so many. The reason why I'm saying that is because the Apple Pencil can just go there so nicely. It literally just sits there, which is really nice. And I'll show you in a second what I mean about this. The protection is not that great. You'll see that all of these edges are exposed. So it folds nicely here so that you can stand up the iPad, which is really nice. Okay, the next iPad mini accessory I got, and I needed something with more protection, and again, that I don't have a screen protector. I have this pink marble case. Again, I saw this on Amazon. I thought it was super cute, but essentially it has two, I love cases that have like the screen protector built in with it. Not that the screen protector is ever, that nice, but it's just really nice to have. This case comes in two separate parts. You put the iPad first in on the screen protector side, and then you put the back part in and then just kind of like smooth it over. This case also has the Apple Pencil holder, which is really nice. And then on the back, it has this little stand where you can just stand up the iPad for, again, viewing purposes. So this one is really cute, and this one was $24.99 on Amazon. And then the last case for my iPad mini is this really nice gold Trifold case. Now, this is very similar to the first case, the only difference being that it now has like the edge protections here. And of course, obviously the color, I'm obsessed with this color. The back is nice and clear, so you can see the color of the iPad, but I absolutely love this case. This is the case that my iPad mini is currently on. Super aesthetic, I really love it. It's still really light as well, and this case was $15.99 on Amazon. And again, it's a trifold case. You can put the iPad up this way by folding the back, and it's also a smart cover, so when you close the iPad, it turns off. When you open it, it turns on. What I was mentioning earlier, were they lining up perfectly? This is so minimal. Again, so minimal, such like a small detail. But whenever I put the Apple Pencil on this case, you can see that the case kind of goes over the Apple Pencil, and sometimes when I stand it up this way, the case like folds like this, if you can see. But it's because of the Apple Pencil being there. Anywho, that's such a minor detail, but just little things that I noticed with all these cases. So that is all of my iPad mini cases. Again, I only have a few of them. I haven't had the iPad mini for that long, but again, this iPad mini I use less frequent than my iPad Pro, which is why I have a lot more iPad Pro cases. So we're gonna move on to the iPad Pro next. This is my iPad Pro. I actually have the why do I keep saying that? I have the iPad Pro 13, why am I saying this so wrong? I have the 12.9 iPad Pro, the 5th generation, so the most recent version, and it's the 1 terabyte. And the reason for that is because I literally use this device for everything. I create my digital planners on here. I do all of my digital creations on this iPad. I plan on my YouTube videos, everything. I even edit my YouTube videos on here. So I literally use this as my computer. I know what works for me, what doesn't. So I'm gonna go through a lot of different styles of cases. Price ranges, again, they're gonna range. We are gonna start off with this Casetify case. They have very durable cases. I think they're known more for their iPhone cases, which I have had a few of their iPhone cases. They are indeed very durable. The material is like amazing material, probably the best material of case that I've had on any of my devices, which explains their higher price. This case was $79, which I cannot believe I spent that much money on an iPad case, but I've spent more on an iPad case, which you'll see in a little bit. For a case with no front for $79, I thought that was quite expensive. I wanted to try it out. I wanted to do something different. Kind of liked that the front was exposed, but I also disliked it because I, again, use my iPad Pro for everything. So if anything were to fall on my iPad Pro or just a little scratch, I would literally freak out. Although I do have screen protector on my iPad Pro, this doesn't protect, obviously, the front. Although the edges around the case are kind of curved in, so it hugs the screen a little bit. When you have the iPad in this case and you have it face down, it does protect the screen. So the screen is not like flat on the table where you have it. So it does protect the screen in that sense. Now, my one thing about this case and why my iPad is not on this case is for the Apple Pencil reason. And I cannot charge my Apple Pencil when it has a sleeve on it. I don't know why. I think it's because of this plastic part on the case. In order to charge the Apple Pencil on this case, you have to have the Apple Pencil naked, essentially with no sleeve, nothing on it, and it fits nicely on there. The magnet works. That's just my thing. It's always the Apple Pencil sleeve. That's the one thing that kind of like that does it for me for these cases. But again, the next case is this brown leather case. I love this case. I had my iPad living in here for quite some time, and the reason for is one, the color, the aesthetic is really cute, very minimal. I also love this little clasp here. I thought that was really unique, and I don't have a case or I've never had a case with this little clasp. It made it look really professional. It does have different viewing stands as well. I do love how protective it is. This is a very flexible interior part. My only thing with this one case is Apple Pencil. It does not fit in the case with the sleeve on it. I have to take the sleeve off in order for the Apple Pencil to live in here with the iPad. Otherwise, in order to charge the Apple Pencil with the iPad in here, I had to like take this front part off and then charge it that way. It was just not cute. I didn't like it. Otherwise, I do love this style of case. I love that it has the little Apple Pencil compartment here where I can put my iPad, my Apple Pencil, and it closes and it all is protected in there. I do love that. I love that style. This case was $39.90 on Amazon. And again, everything is linked down below. The next few cases are my Trifold cases. This pink one was $19.59. A little bit of a flimsier case. It doesn't have like a hard back at all. It's a little more flexible. Again, with the Trifold cases, you can fold it like a triangle in the back for a viewing stand of the iPad. Same with this abstract one. This one was $23.99 on Amazon. Again, trifold case. My only thing with these cases is the Apple Pencil not being able to be housed really nicely in there with the iPad. My other trifold case, which solves the problem of the Apple Pencil, is the one that my iPad is currently housed in. And that is this really, really nice rose gold case. I love the color. It is so nice. Of course, I can charge my iPad pencil and have it on there and it stays there, which is really sturdy. It has a hardback. I love hardback cases. I feel like my iPad is more protected with the hardback case. So this rose gold case was $25.99 on Amazon. So those are my iPad Pro trifold cases. Again, a very, very popular type of case for iPads just because of their functionality, and it honestly fits like any kind of lifestyle. This next case is a very functional case. I had my iPad in this case, and I used this case for the first couple of months when I first had it. It is the Logitech Combo Touch case, and this case is $230. It took me a long time to buy this one case. It is a keyboard case. If you're not familiar with Logitech keyboards, they're very, very popular. It has this nice kickback stand, and this is the part that is not my favorite about this case. And it's this kickstand part. I cannot use this kickstand when I'm using this case and sitting on the couch. And if I have the kickstand to all the way to where it can go, it doesn't fit on my legs anymore. So it's like my keyboard is this way on my stomach, and then it's just really uncomfortable. So the kickstand really does work for people who are using this case on like a table, for example, like how you see me. Perfect for that, or like a desk or something like that. So that's my only thing. I do love that it has the cutout on the top here, so you can have your Apple Pencil on there, which is really, really nice. I will say this is a really nice case. The keyboard does detach, which is really cool, and it magnetically attached really, really easily as well. This last case, I have no idea why I got it. I saw this case in an iPad accessories review video, and I was like, oh my gosh, I totally need that. I absolutely need it. I'm gonna use it all the time. No, I used it maybe a handful of times. I can definitely see this being a really good case for people who do travel a lot and do carry around, you know, their iPads with a ton of other accessories. So I'm glad it's here for me to review and give you my honest opinion. It is a really nice case. It's really sturdy. The Tomtoc case, I got this on Amazon for $43.99. It comes in so many different colors. I will say that when you do fill this case up with like your iPad and all your accessories, it does become heavy, but it's totally fine because it's super protective. Like, it's a really hard case. Opening it up here, I typically use this for my Apple Pencil accessories. I didn't really use this pocket. It didn't really serve any purpose for me at all. I use these little pockets to put my actual Apple Pencil in here. I have a random pen in here, but I also put like my hard drive here. Sometimes I used this to put in Apple Pencil tips as well, and then flip it over the back side. This is where I would put my actual iPad. Didn't really use this case at all. So that is the Tomtoc case. All right, we are going to move on to the last segment of this video, which is the Apple Pencil accessories. I do use it for digital planning, for creating, for drawing on my iPad, all the things. So I know what I like, what I want my Apple Pencil to feel like, so that it's comfortable for me to use it. My absolute first recommendation is to get pencil tips. Now I have 2 tips here, and you're not going to be able to see it, so I'm just going to post a picture right here of the Apple Pencil tips that I have right now. These are very, very different. I wanted to just try it out. It's pointier than like the regular Apple Pencil tip. Typically, I would switch out depending on the wear of how often you use your Apple Pencil. I don't change my Apple Pencil tips more than maybe once or twice a year. Definitely recommend Apple Pencil tips. The ones that I got here, the different ones, they are $9.99. All right, so we're gonna start off with this really cute pink pencil, Apple Pencil cover, and then it has like this top part here so that your Apple Pencil looks literally like a pencil. There's also a yellow one. They have different colors of these, which actually looks like a number 2 pencil, which I think is really cool. And this Apple Pencil cover was $14.99 on Amazon. Honestly, I might get the yellow one. The next one is this sunflower cover. This one was $9.99 on Amazon. I just thought it was really, really cute. And to my surprise, it also came with a bunch of the pencil tips. All right, the next Apple Pencil case I'm gonna show you is probably one of my top favorite ones, and is this really nice pen retractable one. And it's $9.30 on Amazon. I have the blue one, and I did order a white one, but it hasn't come in. This is such a nice Apple Pencil cover. It's so easy to put the pencil in there. All you have to do is twist the top and then just put the Apple Pencil in there and then twist it back on. And this is my favorite part. You just click it and it just comes out, and it's really nice to write with. And you just press the little pen holder thing here so it'll retract back up. It's a really nice Apple Pencil tip, and it does have the little opening here, so when you double tap it to erase or for whatever function that you have it set up on your settings, it's still accessible there, which is really nice. And this case specifically is available for Apple Pencil, the 2nd gen and the 1st generation Apple Pencil, which I thought was really cool. So that is this case. The last products I'm going to talk about are all from UPPERCASE, which if you haven't heard of them, they're very popular with their different Apple Pencil sleeves and Nimble stand as well, and their little grips, of course. So my favorite Apple Pencil covers are definitely the sleeve. I absolutely love the sleeves. The Apple Pencil sleeves definitely make it so much easier to have like a better grip on the Apple Pencil, especially with writing. So I have 2 UPPERCASE Apple Pencil sleeves. One is in beige, which is my absolute favorite color. It's so nice. The other one is in mint, which is also a really nice color. And the last thing is the Nimble stand, and I just recently got this. This was, I believe, $15 on Amazon, and it's just a really cute little accessory to just plop your little iPad pencil or Apple Pencil on there when you're not using it or it's not charging. And I love it because it's so easy to just find my Apple Pencil. Sometimes when I don't want to just put it on the iPad to charge, I just leave it at my desk. This is such a nice little accessory for your Apple Pencil. So thank you so much for watching this video. I loved talking about and just reminiscing on all of these different accessories. Again, everything is linked in the description below. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to this channel. It would mean so much to me. I would just love you forever, and give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy anything in this video. Thank you again for being here, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.